Welcome to Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. This video will explain the fundamentals of gameplay. For a hands-on tutorial, play the first mission of the campaign, where you can learn the history of the Renegade Squadron. Capturing command posts is your primary objective. Blue command posts belong to your faction. Red command posts are under the control of your enemy. Neutral command posts appear white. Anyone can claim them. To capture a command post, stand near it and defend the area until you have converted the post to your faction's control. As your faction captures more command posts, your dominance on the battlefield increases. Capture all the command posts or reduce enemy reinforcements to 0 to claim victory. The reinforcement counter at the top of the screen indicates how many additional troops are available to each faction. The blue numbers represent your faction's available reinforcements. The red numbers indicate your enemy's forces. Defeat enemies to reduce your opponent's reinforcements to 0 and claim victory. All of your enemies are indicated by red arrows above their heads and by solid red circles on the overhead map. Press the fire button to shoot your primary weapon, like a blaster rifle or shotgun. Press the secondary fire button to use your grenades, your power-ups, and other weapons. To help aid in defeating your enemies, use the lock-on button and fire your weapon at the same time. The longer you hold the lock-on button before firing, the better your aim will be. You can use vehicles and other tactical weapons to help you vanquish your enemies in Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. Simply walk up to a vehicle and press the Enter/Exit button. You can only get in vehicles and turrets that are either unoccupied or occupied by a teammate. You will know when an enemy is in a vehicle by the red indicator on top. You will be able to target and destroy an enemy's vehicle or turret the same way you would their infantry soldiers, by holding the lock-on button and firing. Heroes also play a key role in instant action and galactic conquest game sessions. As you play, you may earn the right to play as an iconic Star Wars hero or villain. By pressing the Accept button when the prompt appears, you will instantly transform into the hero or villain that is assigned to that map. Be warned though, each hero comes with a price. You will only get to play as the hero for as long as you help your team achieve victory. You must defeat enemies to prolong your experience as a hero. Also note that as a hero, you cannot drive vehicles unless you are playing a space map. In conclusion, here are the basics you've learned for playing Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. Capture command posts to help push your enemies into retreat. Monitor your reinforcement meter and be mindful of your enemy's meter as well. Use your primary and secondary weapons to defeat enemies. Use the lock-on feature to better target enemy infantry and vehicles. Use vehicles as necessary to help vanquish the enemy. When playing as a hero, be wary of the hero meter and be sure to help your team by defeating opponents. All of these tips will help to make you a more experienced and more lethal member of the Renegade Squadron. Now, get out there and fight!